All right, guys, we are live with a Sunday night sweeper. This one was thrown together kind of quickly. Some folks asked me to run one after the Fat Boy. We had enough people get interested in it, so we ran one. We've had a good little turnout for it. 31 bowlers showed up tonight. I was saying today, it's tonight. We are down to the final four. On 19 and 20 here, we have Austin Kloss. He is no stranger to our finals pairs and semifinals. And he is bowling against Taylor Willis, new face on our live stream. And then over on this side, just getting done with their practice, we have Dwayne Ferguson. This is his first appearance on a live stream here for us. Dwayne had a couple of firsts. This is another first today we'll get to talk about here in just a minute. And then we have him against Miles Harrigan. I do have handicaps in up there. Dwayne gets 24, Miles gets 14. And over on the other side, Taylor gets 27 pins of handicap, and Austin is our only scratch bowler left in the tournament. Go over here and watch Taylor Willis throw a shot. A little high. Pop over here. We'll get your first look at Dwayne Ferguson. Dwayne throws the ball fairly well. We got to film, and I'll be posting it later on our YouTube channel. Dwayne fired his first 300 game today. So, did that game one of qualifying. So shout out to him. Great bowling, sir. Beth, 79. What is 79? Oh, we'll get you. All right, we'll go back over to the other pair where they're waiting on a 4-pin to be set up over there. I am alone tonight. Steve is still out on vacation. He is watching, though. How we doing, buddy? I see you on there. No, I thought about it, Steve. Steve asked if we didn't want to put them both on 21 and 22 for this one. No, I thought about it, and I think I can make it happen. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna work hard, but I'm gonna move the cameras around. We're gonna make it work. So it'll be okay. You guys might get a little dizzy between games here, might not. I wouldn't blame you if you stepped away for a minute so you didn't. Got home about 7:30. Well, buddy, I'm glad you're home. Glad you're back. Hope you all had a good time. Uh, I know I did. Ours was great. The weather was perfect down there, but I digress. We'll get back to some numbers. We had 31 bowlers show up today. Again, appreciate everybody who showed up. Our high qualifier was Brent Schroyer. He fired a 769. Our low to cut, Devin Parker, who had packed up his stuff and thought he was out of the door. Hang on 1 second, guys. All right, sorry guys, we're still working through those issues. Trying to fix 23 right now. It's got a 4-pin up. Mechanic is in there working. So over on this side, we do have Austin got the front 5 going. All right. Austin going to use one of his 2 re-racks. I joke. We don't have a set number of re-racks. But get through some numbers again. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. We did have 2 300 games shot today. One of them was by Dwayne Ferguson. We talked about that. That was his first ever 300. And then Miles Harrigan in the last game of qualifying shot 300, and he was able to take home the 300 jackpot. Oh. And that was maxed out at $595. It did have a $15 carryover, so we'll have $15 in that jackpot for next week. Minutes back on that. All right, sorry guys, we had to work through a quick issue. 23 did break down on us. I'll try to get the camera moved over again real quick. So hang tight. I'll try not to make y'all too dizzy. All right, I'm going to check that camera. All right, so we have them guys now moved over here to 25 and 26. They did only throw one shot before it broke down, so I'm going to start the score over for them. I do apologize, guys. Things happen. Meanwhile, over here, Austin Kloss has got this match pretty well in hand. We'll also let the winner of this match over here throw a few shots, 17 and 18, to stay fairly loose while they're going to have to wait on Dwayne and Miles to get ready. All right, we'll go over here. See a shot from Dwayne Ferguson here. Oof. High in face. Scores over here. Austin is sitting on 76, 86, 246 max. And Taylor can get to 231. Now 211. Taylor's going to need some big help from Austin over here. Shot from Miles. Miles getting the first one to carry. Taylor covering that up nicely. Again, we did not have, for the numbers we did, somebody hit the 300. It's at $15. The 800 did not get hit. It is up to $40. That was hit last time we had one by Mr. Brandon Trainham, so it started over this week. And then nobody hit the 30 clean, and I forgot to get what was in that envelope, so I apologize. We do not have that number. Steve said, I'm not there, and everything falls apart. Haha, just kidding. Running a great event every time. Steve, I appreciate it. No, everything didn't fall apart, just the live stream without you here. That does tend to happen when you're not here. $85.95. Austin just needs a couple of pins here, and he will lock out this match. That'll be plenty. There you go. Good ball from Dwayne there. Do need to thank a couple of people, folks. First and foremost, I need to thank Jermaine Kahn and the Cashing Out Winning Weekend. Jermaine walked in here, put out a challenge for everybody. Anybody who was on his pair that could beat him, he was going to give a free spot away to the giant raffle he's doing on Facebook. That Facebook, I think, is $10 a spot, and I think he's doing, I want to say 100 spots. But if you get drawn for that, the big grand prize for that one is he is going to pay for one of your league dues for the entire winter season. So you're going to bowl one of your leagues, your league of your choice, for free, because he's going to walk in here and pay up your league dues on week 1 for you. Or you can take $500 cash, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Just find Jermaine. He's got it on his Facebook and get signed up there. But Michael Ash took down Jermaine, so he's got a free spot into that raffle. Then all the proceeds for that raffle is going to the Cashing Out Winning Weekend. So the Cashing Out Winning Weekend tournament was gracious enough to walk in and hand us $100, and donated $100 toward the prize fund tonight. Then I also need to thank Mr. Todd McGill and Scott Scorch. They donated $100 from TMT Bowling. Go to the prize fund tonight. So I appreciate you guys very, very much. Bowlers here all do. Austin has taken out Taylor. He's going to be moving on into the finals. Where was I at? Sorry, I had to step. I'd tell Austin he could throw shots. We also need to thank sponsors, Strikers Pro Shop here inside Northwest Lanes. Thank you to Strikers Bowling Performance and Wellness Center. You guys need to stop in, see Wendell and Connor for all your bowling supplies, including the newest releases from your favorite ball manufacturer. Bowling shoes, bowling bags, and any other repairs, or just to de-oil and revitalize your current equipment. Also, don't forget to jump over and follow Strikers Pro Shop over on Facebook. And I believe they have an Instagram page. There you go. Dwayne getting hyped. He's thrown 3 in a row now. Dwayne is fun to watch. You're good, Dwayne. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're good. He's fun to watch. He's getting hyped. But follow them on Facebook. Wendell gets on there all the time. They do have a sale that they posted out on Facebook this morning. So catch those on Facebook. Follow them on there, and you can catch some of the sales they'll do and post. Some of those are online sales and buys only, so you don't want to miss out on those. And then a huge shout out to Big Brain Bowling. Thanks, Clint Catine and Big Brain Bowling. Big Brain Bowling is a local small business ran by one of our local bowlers, Clint Catine. They specialize in ball cleaners, cleaning accessories, including towels and chamois. To help support a small business by going to bigbrainbowling.com, use code Wayne300 at checkout. You can save 7% off your next order. They got some quality stuff over there, guys. I have got to get me one of the backpacks. So if you go over to bigbrainbowling.com, check out the backpack. He has a couple of different types, but the one that's the camo print, that's going to be my next big order. Soon as I can get back to bowling myself, I will have one of those and lighten my load on the knees, for sure. So that's going to help out. Do also want to thank Bowlify for their continued support. This unfortunately will be the last live stream that Bowlify sponsors for us. With an opening there, we just have a difference in views between myself and the direction that Bowlify is heading. Way to put that. It's just a difference in views. It's the best way I can put it. So I'm deciding to go a different direction with that sponsorship. This will be the last time they sponsored by one of our sweepers, or sponsoring one of our sweepers. With that being said, if anybody knows anybody or would like to sponsor one of our sweepers, or you know someone who'd like, have them reach out to me here at Northwest Lanes. They can reach out to me at Facebook Messenger or email me at at nwltournaments@gmail.com. Kind of 147 for Dwayne with his handicap in the 7th. Miles can 29. That puts Miles at let's see, 139. 4. Miles at a 259 max. And a 237 max for Dwayne. So a 22 pin lead for Miles. Miles has been throwing the ball really, really well here lately. He bowled multiple shifts of the 9-pin no tap that we live streamed a couple weeks ago, and absolutely killed it. I'm not mistaken, him and I think of his name now. Miles had taken home the win on that one. We do have 4 people watching on YouTube or on Facebook and 5 on YouTube right now. Do us a favor, hit the share button. If you're on Facebook, hit the share button, spread it around. We are here every Sunday. Normally, we are here in the morning. We do normally check in at 11, bowl at 12. This one is a special edition night sweeper, prime time sweeper. But unless we have something else going on in-house, we are here. We are running them every Sunday morning. The first Sunday of every month, we do have a senior only sweeper. That is men 50 and over, women 45 and over. We will have one of those on August 4th. You guys are going to be in for a special treat, I do believe, on that one. Steve, you're on here. I'm going to put you under the bus. I have to have surgery on August 2nd. I'm going to hopefully be able to leave that in the capable hands of Steve Watson. I bet he'll come in and help run that for us. And then Casey will be here to help out. She'll be running brackets and all that still. Good pickup from Dwayne. There he is, Steve, buddy. I appreciate it. I knew you'd be glad to help out. Todd McGill, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Waking up from your nap. Welcome back. Miles with a good count here. Take care of this. It's plenty. We're going to have Miles Harrigan versus Austin Kloss in this finals. If he managed to That is, the inquiring minds want to know, Todd, how did you get the drink refilled? Miles just carries everything. Might see if Jonathan Woods wants to step in here and talk bowling with me for the finals. Jonathan and Austin have walked around looking like twins today with their same shirt on. I wonder if he can give an objective point of view. See. All right, guys, I'll keep that camera there for just a second. I'm gonna mute the mics and everything, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some cameras moved around. All right, we're back. Steve, hush. I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize for moving the cameras around on you. Talking about Dramamine. You just got off a boat. That's why you need Dramamine. Well, these boys aren't disappointing, are they? Starting off hot, quick. I did do it quick. I didn't do it the way Steve would do it. He normally has the score up here in the top little corner, and Steve's good at this. I'm not that good yet. I'm lucky I was able to turn them on. Oh, and I forgot about the third camera, Steve. See, you're right, Steve. You're not here 1 week, and everything falls apart. I forgot all about the camera we had that can zoom way down in on the pins. All right, so we are back to a little bit of an old school. I'll give you guys the score update right there. We do have Miles's 14 pins added in on there for this handicap. Miles trying to get another one today. Miles did get re-rated for those who know or those who are going to ask. We have reset the little spreadsheet that I use as people are coming in. They've gotten their winter league average and kind of started everybody over fresh again on this past winter league's average. We did that because it got to a point to where some guys had so many games in, they were just never going to get re-rated through that system that I use. So we've learned now that it's going to, every couple of years, I'll have to do one of these little resets and start everybody back at 0 games and keep track of their average, um, and see when they are due or if they are due and need to be re-rated for the tournament. But it is still early. Miles just does have enough games in. I do it at 12 games. That's at least 4 sweepers. You're eligible for a re-rate. Miles just went up 10 pins this week at a new re-rate, so we'll keep him here for a couple weeks. If he continues to bowl at a 10 pin higher rate than what the new rate is, we'll re-rate him again in a couple of weeks. Miles just plugging right along. This is what Miles sneakily has been doing here the last couple of months. He'll plug along, shoot a 210 here, 220 there, and then pop off at least one of these a day. These games where he pops off 4, 5, 6 in a row. 4 in a row and a week 10 on that one. This is that slight difference. Some of these right-handers see in 21 and 22. 21 usually plays that hair tighter. Yeah, guys asking next to me, we are a sanctioned sweeper. First ever 300 from Dwayne. Got paperwork given to him. He'll be filling that out. He's over there filling that out now. We'll get that out, turned in. He'll get credit for it. We'll get one for Miles so he can get it on file that he shot his. Say that again. Right. Austin up there doing Austin things he loves to do here. Throws. Oh, there you go. Just a little lazy 10 pin there again. Miles. Oh no. Well, that he couldn't do. He's given up every bit of his lead that he had, the advantage he had with the 14 pins, and then some with that open. Uh-oh, got that wide. Yep, that one's wide out the window. Those are the kind of mistakes you can't make against Austin. He strikes way too much for you to give him that kind of by opening back. Go, good rundown. All right, two big shots here from Austin. These are huge. Go ahead and take full advantage of that opening that Miles is giving him. Fully expect this to be a really good shot right here. There you go. It's good. Austin getting razzed a little bit by Brent Schroyer off. Off to the side. Oh, wow. Routine spare for Austin. 88. 88 still a max for Austin over here. Miles still has 61 on paper. So. Oh, I apologize, guys. I do apologize. There is the scoreboard. That is the score. Austin still has 258 on paper. Miles with that, no, with a spare here. Get to 250 max. Apologize about that, guys. I'm used to that scoreboard being back up on top. Brian, yes, I do believe that is the Arctic vibe that Austin is throwing. Not sure. You'd have to ask Austin that question. Another little lazy shot. Not sure who that is, but who'd you bowl with in Florida? Sean? Is that Sean Bailey he's asking? He said he's just not as good as you, Sean. Oh, Lord. All right, quick update up there. Miles down 239 max. He's going to need another miss from Austin here somewhere. There you go. And 09. Get to 39. Yeah, Austin needs a double. Shut it out. That made things interesting there. Definitely made, yeah, Austin needed that first hit count. That was what it was. Strike here for 38. And Miles will need all 3 in the 10th to win by 1. That makes a huge difference, guys. That is a huge difference. Step up and know you needed all 3 to win by 1 to now only needing 2 and 9. 2 and 8 to win by 1. That's a big difference. Gotta have his first one. Well, it's out there. That's out there. It's out there, and then no, never come back. He's getting Miles will get no sympathy from Austin. Austin Kloss is going to be this week's champion. Miles going to be a good runner-up, and I do believe somebody was asking earlier: is this his second or third win? Is this number 2 or 3? This is a second win. Yeah, he's been on the live stream a bunch, but this is only the second time winning. Austin was one of our 300 finals winners, though. So, go ahead. Austin's just going to show off now. So, put the score up there: 236 to 217. We'll see if he can figure out why that didn't hook. Operator error. Oh, Miles, if you strike here, you're getting re-rated. All right, guys, that'll do it for tonight. I appreciate y'all coming on and watching. Again, do us a favor. If you're over on the YouTube side, hit that subscribe button, the bell icon. We'll get notified every time we go live with anything. Hey, have a good one, brother. Have a good one. And if you're over on watching on YouTube or Facebook, hit the share button. Spread the word. We're here every Sunday. Checking at 11 Bullet Noon. We'll be back next week on our normal regular time. We will see you